Yeah. Honorable Ministers, Shri Ahmad Devar Kovilji and Shri Antony Rajuji, and all the distinguished guests on the dais. And we also have the august presence of two gentlemen here who made Kochi what it is. One is the newly appointed Cochin Port Trust Chairman, I think Shri Vishwanathanji, right? And of course, Cochin Shipyard, Shri Madhu Nayarji also here. And all the representatives from VASL, from Adani Ports and all that. Good afternoon to everybody. And after Subrat Tripathi's presentation, enthralling presentation, I don't think we need any other presentations. I think it was like Rohit and Kohli batting together, and like Bumrah bowling bouncers and then making the opposition clean bowled. So it was a wonderful presentation, and my job has become easier now with this. So I don't want to take much of your time. Very few presentation. I don't want to look at the presentations also. But see, looking at the Viranium port, the kind of development that is going to happen in the next few years, there is a tremendous potential for several projects to come up in the state of Kerala. And I would like to touch upon some of the points, especially we have the presence of our chairman, Sri Pilla, representing the Kerala Maritime Board. So Kerala Maritime Board is perhaps the youngest maritime boards of the country. But even though it is younger, but it is definitely led by a very wise person and a very dynamic person, N.S. Pillaiji. And because of due to his presence, it is very fast moving into developmental phase. And we have almost 17 non-major ports in Kerala, and out of them only 4 are functional with ISPS certificates. And these 4 are Virinium, Arikal, Kollam, and also Bayapur. So they are all in different parts of the state. And due to the Virinium port, I'm sure there will be a lot of opportunities for feeder ships, and these feeder ships will come to Virinium. So these 4 ports will be utilized for these feeder services, and I'm sure these 4 ports can be developed, and they are willing to maintain the minimum draft required, and then these 4 ports repeat Virinium, Arikal, and Kollam and Bepur. These 4 minor ports also can be made use of, and with this a lot of development can take place. And see, we also have the KMB is also having 2 maritime institutes, one at Kodungalur and the other one is at Neendakara in Kollam district. These 2 maritime institutes can become centers of excellence, because as the port related activities increase in Kerala, there will be a lot of opportunities for the training of all these skilled manpower. And these 2 institutes can become the places for Kerala people and other people also to come and get trained, so that they can be employed in port related activities in the ships and all that. So this will be very great. And Maritime Board is very much interested in developing cruise tourism in Kerala. Cruise tourism, it is not much, it has got a lot of potential, but unfortunately it is not developed here in Kerala. So there is a potential now. There is a opportunity for cruise tourism, and Kerala Maritime Board and Kerala government port department are willing to provide all kinds of support to the investors. Whoever is coming forward to develop on a PPP mode, we will be able to help them. We will be able to facilitate them. So this is what I wanted to tell about Kerala Maritime Board. So next is our Kerala Malabar Port. Port is a wonderful thing, because we have the chairperson here for Kochi. In my opinion, Kochi is Kochi because of Cochin Port Trust. If you remove Cochin Port, I don't think Kochi will remain just like any other coastal town in Kerala. Just because 100 years back, almost 96 years back, thanks to Sir Robert Bristow, the Cochin Port has been developed. That was pre-independent era, and it has led to different developments. Because of that, I think we have the Cochin shipyard also. Because of the Cochin shipyard and Cochin port, then definitely all other industries like the Cochin refinery, which is now with the BPCL. So all these industries have come up in Kochi, and then that is how it has become the commercial capital of Kerala. So similarly, Subrat Tripathi has explained about the opportunities that are going to come in Verindium. And in my opinion, we have three regions. One is the northern region, the central region, and the southern region. And both central region and now with Verindium, the southern region are well represented in the port development. But the northern region of Malabar, we also need a wonderful port there. May not be as big as Verindium or as big as Kochi, but slightly lower than that. But it has got a very good potential because Malabar, the Kochi, Calicut, Arikal, Kannur, these are the places where it is a lot of industries can come up. It is ideally located between Kochi and Mangalore. Mangalore is on the north and the Kochi on the south. And the hinterland of the entire Malabar, not only Malabar, but also some parts of Karnataka. So the hinterland is there, and then definitely there can be great potential. And then the Malabar port, not only the port, but we would like to have about 5 SEZ, special economic zones, and one of them will be exclusively for the port development, port related thing. So these 5 SEZ is also going to come up there. And we are having an investment, total investment of around 5,000 crores. That is what is required. And out of this, we need around, if you can go to the next slide, that you can have a, no, not that, before that, yeah, one more. I want to show the layout of port. I think before, yeah. Yeah, this is the layout. So this is the layout, like the Verindium. There will be definitely a breakwater and all those things. You know how a port should be designed. So this is how the Malabar port looks like when it is completed. And for this, we need an investment of about 5,000 crores. Out of that, Government of India, Kerala would like to invest about 2/3, but 1/3 should be from a PPP partner, around 1,300 crores. We want to have a partner like Adani or any other person. So if somebody is willing to come, then we'll be able to do that. And in addition to this 1,300 crores, we also have investment opportunity for the port-related industries. Around 2,000 crore rupees is also required for setting up many industries. So this is also another excellent opportunity for the investors. And these two opportunities are there. One is for the port itself, about 1/3 of the port development, about 1,300 crores. And the second one is the port-related industries, around 2,000 crores. I don't want to get into all the details because if anybody is wants to know, then we can meet. Our pavilion is there, and our MD himself is sitting here. So you can do that. So next we go to the Cochin Water Metro. Cochin Water Metro, Kochi Metro, these days every city is boasting of a metro. And now I should definitely congratulate the Transport Department. The Honorable Minister himself is sitting here, and then we also have the Commissioner, Sri Ajit Ji, also sitting here. So they have come out with a new innovative project called Water Metro, because in Kochi, which is full of backwaters, and then there are so many islands nearby the Ernakulam village, Ernakulam city. So the transportation is required between the villages, between the islands, and then the main city. So definitely, but to that too, they depend on transport, water transport only. And the idea of having a wonderful metro type of transportation facility, it has come to the Cochin metro people, and then they have implemented this water metro. I think this one of its kind. It's unique. I think no other state is having such a beautiful project, and it is between neighboring islands and the Cochin city. The beauty is that it is fully air conditioned. The boats are just like our Cochin metro coaches. They are also completely air conditioned. Also, there are battery operated coaches. So this is a unique product I think Kerala can offer to the country. And coming to the next slide, similar activities also we can have. There is this slide I would like to show. These are the probable areas where there is a lot of potential for a similar projects. And on behalf of the Transport Department, I am assuring that the Kochi Water Metro can provide consultancy services to all these areas. Wherever anybody is interested, we can also provide consultancy services, and then similar projects also can come up in other areas. So next is, I'm going to talk about a little bit about the Muziris thing. You know, Kochi means, I mean, Kerala, about tourism. It's called God's own country, and everybody knows about the beaches, the backwaters, the culture like Kathakali and Mohiniyattam, etc. All those cuisines like appam, idiyappam, and puttus, and all those things. Everybody knows about it. So, and then Ayurveda. So these are the things. But one thing many people don't know is the great historical heritage, especially the maritime heritage that is available in Kerala. The Muziris port, a very ancient port, around 2,500-year-old port. And in this port, many people are not aware. Even now, the Keralites themselves are not aware. The new generations, not the older ones, but the new generations, people are not aware. So the government of Kerala Tourism Department has come out with a new project called Muziris project. And then the idea is to preserve the old heritage and then educate the present generations. And so we are going to see, many people may not be knowing that the oldest mosque in India was set up here in this area. It's called Cheraman Palli. So I had the opportunity of visiting that Palli recently, and then of course so many other, even in that area, I think the Jews synagogue is also there. And then recently I saw one old, more than around 500-year-old dead body is lying there. Portuguese dead body is lying there. So all this is all a part of our heritage, the maritime heritage, and we are now developing 29 museums in there. And then definitely we need some help in running these museums, and then we also want people to come and have a look at these museums. And then Muziris project and the tourism department, we are also interested in cruise tourism. Again, cruise tourism, because we have, as I already mentioned, we already have ABC, Ayurveda, beaches, backwaters, culture, everything is there. But cruise, we are a little bit behind. So we would like to have a cruise, because between different districts, between different places within Kerala, the waters are there, the backwaters are there, national waterways are available. The Honorable Minister also spoke about the waterways in his speech. So we would like to come out with cruise tourism facilities there, and we are also looking for opportunities, investment opportunities, investment in these areas. So that's about the Muziris. Then I would like to talk about what is that? KSINC is there. KSINC is also another important company there, and that company is doing a lot of activities like construction and repair of watercrafts, transportation of bulk raw materials, and floating jetties construction, ferry operations, etc. And they are also operating one tourism vessel called MV Nefertiti, and sea-going cruise vessels like Sagar Rani. All these activities are being done by KSINC, and there is also a potential for business opportunities. And I would like to say that manufacturing of FRP or GRP boats, and cruise tourism again, and dredging activities, and canal bar inland water quality enhancement programs. These are the areas, some of the areas in which KSINC is looking for investment from people like you. And with this, I think I don't want to take much of your time. And with this, I'll come to my presentation. And please come, let us collaborate, let us create, and let us, before connecting and then collaborating and then try to create new projects in Kerala. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your insights. And what got me really attracted is the water metro. I think that's going to be my next destination to come to Kerala. We have next address by our international stakeholders. And for the same, I'd request Mr. Amlan Bora from the Embassy of the Kingdom of the Netherlands to please come to the podium for his address.